Sperm freezing or the sperm banking is a process of collection, freezing and storing of the sperm. It is called as sperm freezing or cryoprecipitation. The sperm can be thawed and can be used in the future for the procedures such as intrauterine insemination or in vitro fertilization. Why do people freeze sperm? Is there any need? There are a lot of the reasons to freeze the sperm. The most common reason is if you need treatment for the cancer after chemotherapy or the radiation therapy, there might be very few sperm or no sperm left in the ejaculation, that is the seminal fluid, or surgery such as orchiectomy, removal of the testis for the testicular cancer, means sperm can be no longer produced. There are other reasons also for the sperm banking. First is the age. Sperm quality diminishes with age, so you may choose to freeze sperm if you are getting older and want to preserve fertility. There are other reasons, and the second reason is the medical procedure or the condition. Those who choose to have vasectomy may want the option of having children in the future. Some medications such as testosterone therapy or sickle cell therapy can affect the fertility. Third is the occupation. People with a high risk job such as those who are in the military can freeze sperm to make it available to them on their parents and to their partners. Fourth is the posthumous sperm retrieval. Family members may choose to collect sperm from someone who is deceased. Sperm can be extracted and frozen up to 72 hours after death. How is the sperm collected in preparation for the freezing? The sperm freezing process involves several steps. First, a person undergoes an infectious disease screening to make sure there is no sexually transmitted disease. This usually involves a simple blood test only. Next, the person provides a semen sample. Masturbation at a fertility clinic is the most common way to provide the sample, but in some cases, a sample can be produced at home and delivered to the lab within 24 hours. But the semen must go into a cup that approved by the lab and remains as close as possible to the body temperature. The sample also can't contain any lubricant or moisturizers unless they are approved by the lab. Sometimes a surgical procedure is necessary to extract sperm from the testicular tissue. This might be the case for those who have already had an vasectomy or undergone cancer treatment. And the third reason is individual with infertility, a very low semen count or no sperm in the semen might also need surgery to extract sperm. Now, how the sperm analyzed? Once the semen is in the lab, the specialist, the sperm and the male fertility analyze and prepare it for the storage. They separate the semen from the seminal fluid or testicular tissue and look at the small portion of the sample under a microscope. They make sure that the sperm can ejaculate. If the sperm is absent or low, the patient undergoes more testing. They do a routine semen analysis. The result of the analysis guide additional testing for the infertility. Andrologists evaluate the sperm concentration, that is the morphology, that is the shape, and the motility, that is the movement. They make sure the sperm is healthy and that there is enough to freeze. This is the most important. How is sperm frozen and thawed? Andrologists place prepared sperm into a special freezing solution in a small vials. These vials go into a storage freezers that contain liquid nitrogen. Sperm has to stay frozen at a constant temperature of minus 196 degrees centigrade. Each patient's sperm is typically split into several vials and kept in multiple storage tanks. If one freezer fails, the remaining sperm sample remains safe. Sperm sample remains safe. Sperm sample can be frozen identifiably. When someone is ready to use the sperm, it's carefully thawed in the lab until it reaches room temperature. After thawing, its analysis to make sure there are the motile active sperm remaining. Unfortunately, in some cases, one half or two-thirds of the sperm may not survive and freeze through cycle. But the ones they do survive, they may be at an advantage from a fertility standpoint. Studies suggest that the sperm may be more likely to be result in a pregnancy when they are used in IVF. How much does it cost to freeze sperm? The cost of the sperm freezing varies. There's often a one cost of the sperm collection and analyze. That is $100 to $500 per year. It's important to check within your instruction provided. Can I freeze my sperm at home? So no, it is not possible to freeze your sperm at home, but still, it's not possible to successfully freeze sperm at home. Sperm freezing needs to happen in the laboratory with the proper quality controls in place. The temperature of an average home freezer is about minus 18 degrees Celsius centigrade. Sperm need to be stored at minus 196 degrees centigrade. It can be possible to collect sperm at home in preparation for freezing. There are services to send you a sperm collection and a storage kit. You collect the sample at home, then overnight the kit to the lab for storage. Those who have received a cancer diagnosis, they must talk to their oncologist or the fertility expert. Any type of the cancer treatment has the potential to affect your sperm production or the quality. Don't feel embarrassed or hesitate to start this option conversion with your providers. After receiving a cancer diagnosis, people are so worried about the treatment. Studies have shown that 90% of the men who have undergone cancer treatment would like to have frozen their sperm beforehand. Who can freeze their sperm? A young and healthy person can freeze their sperm? My option is yes. Any person between the age of 18 and 25 should freeze their sperm. You never know what kind of environmental exposures you will come across or what health condition could occur. Sperm tend to be the healthiest at this stage of life. Thank you.